Hello Aries, welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a weekly reading for Aries from the 17th to the 23rd of June 2019. Please don't forget to watch your moon and rising sign for a more complete picture. If you'd like a personal reading, please go to my website jessmud.co.uk and book a reading. I've put the decks that I'm using in the description box, so please have a look. And don't forget to watch my videos on simple energy healing remedies, as well as my deck walkthrough series. You will find that very interesting. So please like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if these messages resonate with you. So I'm starting off with the general energy read, and then I will do the general tarot read for you afterwards. Okay, so you've got the suffering and silence card over here. So it seems like whatever you're going through, you've been doing it by yourself. This is the Nine of Swords. And so you're stressing out about a lot of things. Maybe you're not sleeping well at night. And, you can't really see what's going on and how to get from one place to the next. You can see this woman is looking at these mountains and she's trying to cross this ravine, but she really doesn't know how to get there. So maybe you feel like you've reached, the end of your tether. You really don't know how to get there. And you're pretty much stressed out about it, and you're also feeling very trapped, and it's actually your fears that are blocking you here, because it says trapped in fear. So this is the Eight of Swords being very conflicted about what you want to do next and how to go about doing it. And you're being faced with a lot of choices. So there's movement, choices, and decisions that you have to make over here. And so you're trying to decide. You've got a lot of options available for you. You're trying to find out which pathway you need to follow in order for you to bring success into your life. So you're very, very stressed out. You're worried quite a bit. Now, in the past, there's been a lot of forward movement, positive forward movement. So this is about, leaving things behind, sailing to calmer waters, starting something brand new. So you might have left behind a very, very difficult situation, and now you're moving forward. You're spending a lot of time by yourself, because you can see even here this person is all alone, and there's a single seagull over here. So you're going it by yourself and you're doing it alone, and maybe this is why you're suffering in silence by yourself. And even in this card over here, it looks like you're very, very much alone, and you're spending a lot of time by yourself with the solitude card over here. This is the Hermit card. Now you might be involved in some kind of study, or you might be doing some kind of religious research, but some insights are coming to you. So you are doing it by yourself, going it alone, and you're trying to overcome things. Now maybe this is the reason why you're feeling so stressed out, because you're not sharing your emotions with anybody. So you need to get things off your chest, really. Now because of that, some kind of partnership or alliance is coming in. So there are friends that are coming in for you. This is the Three of Rods, people coming in for you to help you out in a difficult situation, and you need to rely on them. There might be messages coming in, phone calls, emails. It's time for you to make some friends. This is the end of a karmic cycle. The universe card talks about having gone through it all, and you are now finishing that cycle, and you are now moving on. So whatever happened needed to happen, and you have learnt a lot of lessons through this, and you have grown quite a bit. So there has been a lot of spiritual growth that has come out of this, and it's taught you a lot of independence in itself. So people are coming in to help you. There are friendships coming in. So embrace these friendships and know that this had to happen. It was something that needed to be done, and you have come out learning a lot of lessons, and the universe is very proud of you, because you've been through so much and you've come out of it with a lot of dignity and a lot of style. So those are the energies for that week. So I'm going to be using the Tarot of Dreams here for the main read. I have shuffled this deck. So at the bottom you've got the Ten of Swords. So this was a very, very difficult situation that you dealt with. There was a lot of humiliation. You felt really betrayed, very let down. There was a lot of drama, a lot of conflict. This could have been a legal ending to a case as well. And, it doesn't look like you were very successful at it. It feels like, you feel as though you've been defeated by it as well. And, it's brought you to your knees. So, you've come through the worst. And now the worst is over because this is the Ten of Swords. You need to cut your losses and move away from that particular situation. So whatever it is, there's closure on that legal situation, but also if there was no legal situation involved, you need to cut your losses and move away from that negative energy and, really recover from it. You need to heal from it. So you got the Page of Wands over here, and this is brand new beginnings, and being able to establish your stability again. You got these 4 rods in this particular card, so this is you getting back your power and also establishing yourself again. The Page of Wands also brings in new travel, new freedom, and getting away from that situation. It starts giving you back the power in your hands. You are now able to take that Ace of Wands power and use it to establish yourself. You're waiting for things to come through. So you invested a lot of time and effort into something. This could be in a work because this is the Saturn in Taurus. A lot of your effort and energy went into it, and now you're waiting for an outcome. So you're waiting to be successful at something. So maybe you're even waiting for news of a new job. Maybe you want to make a fresh start, really. You've got that Ten of Wands over here, so whatever cycle you went through was very hard. It was very restrictive. You've got Saturn there in Sagittarius, and Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter, and Jupiter is the planet of freedom, and Saturn is a very restrictive planet. So you were very restricted, you were very put down, very oppressed in that particular situation. You can see even here this person is kneeling down. So whatever the situation was in both these cards, they're both tens, but they're endings of very, very, very difficult situations. And now that the worst is over, it's finished and done with, and it's time for you to move on. So you're getting that power back in your hands. With the Knight of Wands, this might be relocating to do a job. This might be even changing homes, moving, traveling away from this difficult situation that you went through and making a fresh start somewhere else. So you are having to make decisions very quickly and think very quickly on your feet. This is your card, so your energy and your strength is coming back. So you're very busy right now, and you might be doing a lot of travel as well. Now you've got the Seven of Swords, so you have been dealing with a very deceptive energy over here. You can see a lot of theft, lies, stealing, people stirring up problems, causing a lot of conflict over there. And maybe you've had to leave a situation very quickly in order for you may have had to just pack your things and leave because of all the drama that was going on over here. Also, with this card, you've got that moon sitting in Aquarius, and it was a very emotionally upsetting experience that you went through, a very dramatic experience. Now, going into the future, you got the Page of Cups. So this could be a new offer of love or friendship, an apology coming in for you. This could even be an offer to further study, improve your skill set, but some kind of offer coming and for you, gives you the ability to make a fresh start at something right now. You got the Six of Cups over there. There's definitely that offer coming in, and whatever this offer is that comes in is going to be brought in by somebody that you used to know in the past, possibly with the Six of Cups, but also it's going to be something you're very passionate about. This could be a beginning of a new relationship with somebody that you used to know. This could be an offer for you to do further study as well with that Six of Cups. But whatever it is, it's going to bring in a lot of growth and a lot of happiness for you. So some really good thing being offered to you there. Now you've got the Death card over here, so you're ending things completely, ending things and moving away on a brand new path. You're leaving the confusion behind. You can see this person's got their back turned to the moon, and she's pretty old here, so that means that you've learned a lot of lessons. You are quite smart at what you're doing now. You've been dealing with a very toxic situation. You've got this big snake over there, and you've had to cut things completely, cut your losses and walk away, and that's what's going on for you. So you have to just really, even with that the Ten of Swords, just cut your losses. That person was very deceptive with that Seven of Swords. There was a lot of lies, a lot of cheating going on, a lot of drama going on. And so this is about cutting those losses, putting the past to rest, and completely turning your back on it and walking away. You're taking control back again. This is the card ruled by Aries. So this is what your hope is. You're trying to be very strategic, get your authority back, and you want, you want your leadership right back again. So there's some kind of decision that you also have to make, and you're also, I think, a bit worried about what you should be doing or whether you're following the right path right now. Now going into the future and the final outcome, you've got the High Priestess, the Four of Swords, and the Faith card. So the High Priestess is about waiting for things to happen, things coming to light, but also trusting your intuition and doing a lot of research. There might be some study, some kind of further training that you're going to be doing. And again, there's that decision that has to be made. So you have to weigh your options up and turn inwards to find the answers. There's a little bit of confusion over there. You've got that big moon over there. So you're trying to make that decision. So do your research very carefully. Things are going to come to light. The answers will come to you. Solutions will come to you. And you just have to have the patience and wait. The High Priestess card, you are waiting there with that Seven of Coins. The High Priestess card says also wait. But in the meantime, while you're waiting, do your research. Find out about what is going on. You've got the Four of Swords over here. So this is you need to take a break from whatever's been happening and withdraw from that situation and get a new insight. You need to come up with a new plan, a new strategy with that Ace of Swords, but also withdraw from whatever that drama and conflict was. There's a lot of problems. There's been a breakdown of communication. This could be a divorce that you went through, and you need to heal from whatever's happened to you. And you have got to have that faith. This is the Faith card over here. This is the Hierophant, changing your ideals and doing something different. This is also asking for divine guidance, and this is where you need to go. You need to really readdress your spirituality again and find out what your purpose is, and whether you're actually following your pathway. So you do need to ask for that divine guidance, and there will be assistance that comes in for you. On the financial front, you also need to ask for some financial advice to try and get some kind of practical advice on how to deal with whatever situation you're going through at this particular moment. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Animal Tarot, and that's for the Oracle read. So it looks like you are facing some kind of big decision. You've got the Lovers card over here, and it says follow your heart with caring actions and choices. So there's a big decision coming up for you, and go for what makes you happy. Don't worry about anybody else, because that's going to be the thing that brings in that transformation with that butterfly there. And you need to release the past as well. So let go. You've got the Death card appearing in twice. You need to walk away from the situation. Like I said, you need to cut your losses and move. And you look at the peacock. It's got a lot of eyes on its feathers. So a lot of things will come to light. A lot of information will come to light. You will see the truth. So it's time to release the past and move on to something new. This ending is the first step on the way to a happy future. And that's very, very important. So you're making this big change, and you need to release that past and move on. Even with that Ten of Swords, releasing, walk away from it. Don't dwell on what you've lost, but look to the future, have a new plan. And then you've got the King of Autumn, which is the King of Pentacles, which is a success card. So that is how money and success and wealth and stability will come your way. Everything is going to turn out great. Projects will be stunningly successful. Exciting new career opportunities are possible, and money and resources that come your way will be invested wisely. So, once you turn your back, cut your losses, move forward, it looks like you're going to be achieving all the success that you need, and you're moving to the future quite rapidly. So this is the ultimate success card, but you need to cut that past out, cut that toxic energy out of your life, and don't cry over it. Move forward with confidence and pray for guidance and pray for support to come in for you, because it looks like that will come in. Also, go and get some kind of advice, some kind of not official, but some kind of practical advice on how to, invest your money, what to do with it, how to get over the situation if it's finances that you're worried about right now. So it looks like a lot of success is coming in. You are waiting for that success, and it is going to come in with that Seven of Coins. The tree is almost ready to give off its fruit. And with that King of Autumn over there, the King of Pentacles, it looks like that success is going to be coming your way. But you need to let go of that past and move forward. And there are, opportunities for new study, or, a new opportunity coming your way that's going to be very, very, very successful for you. But like I said, even with this Page of Wands, make sure you're very strategic in how you plan and do things. Have a plan in place before you do anything. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave me some comments if it has. And thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.